Timo.
Yo.
He lied, bitch. You know what I like to say? Live at 5. I gotta load them both for this one. Load her up. We're gonna beat you. I know it. We're gonna whoop your ass. It's gonna be an upset.
Tonight, from Lambeau
It's
Field
gonna
in
be an
Green
upset.
Bay, Wisconsin.
Man, I wish you would edit your fucking coach and
It's the NFC Championship
make your own coach. I ain't gonna lie, what's tight about this game, we both coming in hot off win streaks. You there? You watching this shit?
taking on the Chicago Bears.
Oh shit, my bad. I had you on mute. Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs
About to
in
get that
Lambeau
asshole.
Field with a snowstorm camped down
Nah.
over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time
I ain't
for
gonna
some
lie,
good
man.
football.
If we as the owners, I'd tell your ass to build a fucking dome. Like, you can stay in Green Bay, but just upgrade your stadium to a dome. I'm tired of this fucking snow shit. Your ass be giving me in the snow.
Hello, everyone. Alongside
Nigga, you
Charles
playing the
Davis,
snow
welcome to
too.
the postseason continuing here on EA
Yeah,
Your
but
team
this
Sports.
plays
shit's
in the snow too.
guaranteed in
It
the
is
snow. My
electric in
shit's
here.
not always guaranteed in the snow. It just be cold. Sometimes it just be cold.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy
I
of
just
the
need my
30.
defense to come out
So
and
here comes
dominate.
the Packers offense
You
now
got a
on the
fire
field.
ass team.
They'll be
So
led
if
off
we
by
can
the
hold
number
you and
3
fucking
overall pick back in 2021.
God
It's
damn,
Trey
40
Lance.
teddies with
Gets a
6
hold on
innocents.
the ball
God
being into the
damn.
game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season.
Told you,
Some
bro.
weeks it's the
Aaron Rodgers
defense,
numbers right
special
there.
teams, running the
Yeah, you
football. But in
developed
the
the fuck out of
playoffs,
that nigga.
all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a
Would
really
you
high
make him a
level
field general or
against teams
a
like
strong
He'll
arm?
be stopped at the 35, and now the
Everything. I
40
can't
picks up
improve
7
anything else. The only
yards.
thing I can improve on him is scrambling.
What did you start with though?
They'll run for the first time with
Strong
Antonio
arm
Gibson.
or field general?
Strong arm.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I mean, I would always be up ahead strong arm, but field general would be right
On
behind
first
it,
and
like
1,
a
Yeah.
point or two more.
call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
I like
So
when you do
second
something
down.
and it
Nice play
upgrades
there,
the
getting
other
stopped
shit
behind
too.
the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him
Yeah,
here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know
I
better
agree.
than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what
We
do?
need
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
think
this
you can
all
change
game,
and
boys.
dial him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room for error.
Now on second and 13, Lance.
Ooh,
That's into
yes.
double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And
Oh
he's able
shit!
to get it
Come on,
back to right
guys.
around the 27.
Ooh, yes.
So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off. And they'll be let out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about.
I'm turning the volume up.
Permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw on second down.
Ooh, good fit.
And able to get him down,
Wide
but
open.
he does reach the 5. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
On the option, a handoff to Carson. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Looking to throw. McLeod back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one.
Why are you flexing? You ain't did nothing.
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Got lucky.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man
Not this
down here
season.
following the kickoff. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Somebody hurt. Uh-oh.
Who's hurt? Me?
Yep.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Here's a give to Gibson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric
Gibson's days
Armstead.
are done, baby.
Lance going to throw.
I put two fat boys in the middle.
Jones. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Lance looking to throw it. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is tackled inside.
Damn, I didn't even see where he was going with that.
This is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout. To throw, it's Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Shepard. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
They're not using the timeouts. It doesn't make no sense. What the
It's first quarter.
That's out to the flat.
Oh, it's first quarter. Oh, shit. That's
He's
what
going
I
to have
said.
another first down as the tackle's
Bro,
made
man.
here at the Bears' 20-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Oh, it's the first quarter, bro.
Come on, you get on like that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
Good
He'll
fucking
get him inside the
pursuit.
15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. Throwing now is Lance. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown.
Ooh, that was
And the
nasty.
Packers are going to have a first.
I don't know who that was, but that little spin he did was
His
nasty.
first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Again, it's Lance. Touchdown, Packers! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script.
We came back from deficits before. We'll be all right.
They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Let's see what Mike can
do. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to.
Hey, he earned my respect. I trust him.
You nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get
doing that Tyler shit.
On that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. McLeod. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on the punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. We're in the second quarter. They've got
no
the lead.
yards.
The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack.
Look at those stat lines. Look at that stat line. Pathetic.
The possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first. Maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on. And then there will be running lanes to find.
Oh, wow.
Try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A give to Gibson running right. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Working with
he all celebrating getting more than 5 yards.
Working from the gun. Lance got a man. It's Brown. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Lance. He finds his man complete. That's Reyes.
Man, we need to rock one of these niggas, make them fumble. Come on, guys. Turnover. We need to turn over right here.
So far, it's a 1st down. Here's Lance.
Come on.
He'll find Gibson here complete. And this will leave him a yard short.
Come on, baby. Give me a turnover.
9 yards on 1st down. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He finds his man complete. It's Reyes. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range. And that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reyes. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Come on, baby.
On play action, Lance. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. So the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Ooh, he might have been out.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Score here, fellas.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards where they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Oh, come on.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
He finds his man, complete. It's Morgan. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. It's Kelsey on the ground. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps up, and
Mark, baby.
Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Mark.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they'd only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach?
What?
I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
It's a good game.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead
I'm
is
just
down
glad
4.
we ain't getting blown out.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Got them beefing on the sidelines. Let's go.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Let's
And
fucking
he still
go.
has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, what half remains in the Battle of the Sea? You will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today.
Ooh, whoever wins got to play
to the
Indianapolis.
Super Bowl as they await the winner of
ND
this
won?
NFC
Yeah.
Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half, as one of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who, let's turn it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn
getting
that
a
berth to the
touchdown.
Super
Teddy.
Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Dancing to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. And he'll decide to keep this once more. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot
I know
like the
one thing,
previous
that
one.
play action
Tackles
shit
behind
don't
the
work
line
on
of
them.
scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, McLeod. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 28.
What kind of fucking
and
fly
is
was that?
short of first. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th
Damn
down.
it, that was not a good drive.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau
Come
night.
on, Trey. Come do what you do. Getting away.
That should have been a fumble.
48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Lance. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And he couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
Snow got in his face.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Oh, one man.
So how about that?
Yeah, that
for
was
a chain
pretty.
mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh,
And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Come on, we got to hold them, man. Don't let them get the fucking first.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet?
My
in?
nigga.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They'll run on first down. It's Carson.
Damn it, man. Y'all ain't letting no run go off.
The 27. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, McLeod.
This nigga's ill.
It's caught for a Chicago
Marky
touchdown.
Mark, boy.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that...
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Now Tucker to
Let's
add
go.
the PAT. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Uh-oh. Can we pull off the upset?
Covering 80 yards, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
Can we pull off the upset?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
What you think? Your boys are going to bounce back?
Go again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
I don't know. I think they out of gas, bro.
Going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Lance now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw.
Oh, my God. You niggas is the greatest.
He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So Great to try and complete
Ooh, got him flustered.
to know when to throw the football away, too.
Got him flustered, coach.
Critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. So a change
Mark,
of possession
Mark.
here on the punt. And
This
the
is your
Bears
time,
take
sir.
over.
Second year pro coming in strong.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the pressure
Coming in
mounting
strong,
with
baby.
every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the
Let's
fourth
go.
quarter,
That's why he's the
clinging to that
greatest.
lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. A big-time gain there on the keeper.
Why he's the
using his
greatest.
legs to hurt him.
We
First
better
down.
than Fields.
I tell you,
Nigga.
there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
Good shit, Mark.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. This is Carson.
Let's go.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Did he roll over and get that first?
A
Yup.
gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. He'll keep it himself. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. Operating from the gun. McClellan.
Yes.
And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
No.
And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at
Let's
the
go, baby.
28-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off
They
the
don't
clock,
deserve to be
not
on
giving them a
Lambeau.
chance
They
to
don't
come
deserve to be
back.
on Lambeau.
But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A
Fuck.
costly turnover. Following the fumble recovery, Lance. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reyes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. So it's Packer football
2 minute
here
warning.
as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's
Give
go,
him
baby.
32 on the play.
Let's go.
Completes it to Fenn on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Back to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
A.J.
Touchdown.
Brown.
Tutty,
The
baby.
second
I done
touchdown
told
of the
you.
night. And the
Let's
Packers
go.
have taken the lead here now in the fourth
go.
quarter of this
Get these
championship
Fucking
game.
Mark McLeod fumble.
Touchdown and congratulations and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Go, baby.
This one taken just inside the 10. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now the Bears down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. Back to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
Let's get Marky Mark. Fuck this motherfucker.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Marky Mark, what it is to be Super Bowl champ.
Look to throw. He's going to flip one out here.
You good, bro.
Back. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He's back to throw.
Oh my God, my dude slipped. Wow.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Did you see that? Did you see my dude slip?
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Yeah,
that's a ball he would like to have back.
Wow.
And that's right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't
You
have
got
room to
lucky.
go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Lux with the extra point. And that pushes the lead.
You got fucking lucky.
So the
Turnovers. Fucking turnovers.
But then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop with 17 seconds to go in the game. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Wow, he caught it, though.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that may do it for this
out of
NFC
bounds.
title game. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti.
Right there, we tasted
Sometimes forget
it.
about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's
We'll
got to
be
be
back.
beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that
We'll
resolve
be
to
back.
come back and do it again because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for
Those
them.
takeaways
Let's see
is
how
what
they
did
bounce
it.
back.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Time is it?
All right, man. I'll forward it. I'll forward it unless you want to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Shit, it's already gonna be 2. I didn't even realize that.
All right. I took a fucking long ass fucking nap, so I'm not even sleepy. But I'll probably just sit up and watch some YouTube.
Hell yeah, shit. I'm just gonna be probably gonna smoke another square and probably fucking crash out.
Hell yeah. All right, bro. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Alright, brother. Alright, one.
Peace.